Welcome students. Today I am going to teach you about the similar figures, similar triangles and take the examples of practice set 1.3. Now what is similar figures? The figures having same shape but different size are called as similar figures. Same shape and different size. Suppose this is the triangle and another triangle, this is the another triangle A, B, C and P, Q, R. Both the triangles have same shape but their size are different and therefore these figures are called as similar figures. Then similar triangles. For a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of triangles, if their corresponding angles are congruent or their corresponding sides are in same proportion, then the correspondence is known as similarity and the two triangles are said to be the similar triangles. For example, suppose two triangles are given, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, and their correspondence of the vertices is ABC corresponds to PQR. That is, suppose this is triangle ABC and another triangle PQR. Its size is 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4, near 4, 8 and 6. For these two triangles ABC and PQR, correspondence is ABC and PQR. ABC corresponds to PQR. If their angles are congruent, that is A congruent to angle P, angle B congruent to angle Q, and angle C congruent to angle R, and the sides are in proportion, that is if we take AB upon PQ, their lengths are 2 upon 4, that is 1 half, BC upon QR, that is 4 upon 8, therefore 1 half, and AC upon PR, AC upon PR, that is 3 upon 6, again 1 half, that is their proportion are same, therefore we can write AB upon PQ and BC upon QR and AC upon PR, these proportion are same and therefore the correspondence is known as similarity and these two triangles are said to be the similar triangles. And depending on the correspondence or congruency and similar proportion of the sides, there are some tests are given in this 10th class. There are 3 tests are given, that is first is AA test, second is SSS test and third is SAS test. Then we take first test as AA test. AAA test. AA means angle, angle, angle. Angle, angle, angle. Suppose we take the two triangles, again same triangles ABC and PQR. Suppose A angle congruent to P, B angle congruent to Q and C congruent to R. That is in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, by correspondence of ABC and PQR, angle A congruent to angle P, angle B congruent to angle Q and angle C congruent to angle R. That is for a given one-to-one correspondence of the two triangles. One-to-one correspondence of these two triangles is ABC corresponds to PQR. If the corresponding angles of both the triangles are congruent, then the triangles are similar by AAA test. That is, all the three angles of the both the triangles are congruent and therefore both the triangles are similar by AAA test, and this is the first test. And suppose only two angles are congruent, that is angle A congruent to angle P and angle B congruent to angle Q or C congruent to R, then both the triangles are similar by AA test. That means similarity test, if the two angles corresponding angles are congruent, then the test is AA test. If the triangles, if all the three angles are congruent, then the test is AAA test. Then second test is SAS test. SAS means, S means side, A means angle. Second test is SAS test, that is side, angle and side test. That is, from this we can conclude that the two sides, adjacent sides and their included angle are congruent. Suppose a PQ is 1, AB is 2, QR is 2, BC is 4 and angle B congruent to angle Q. That means in this triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if firstly we take the correspondence AB upon PQ, then we get 2 upon 1, BC upon QR, then we get 4 upon 2, that is 2 upon 1. That is, from this we can write AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. That is, two adjacent sides are congruent and their included angle between the two sides, that is angle B, and here angle included in the sides PQ and QR is Q, both are congruent, then we can say that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR by SAS test. That is, the statement is, for a given one-to-one correspondence of both the triangles, suppose we take correspondence as ABC correspondence to PQR, then for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of the two triangles, if two angles of one triangle are congruent, that is, two sides of the two triangles are in same proportion and their included angle are congruent, then the triangles are said to be the SAS test. What is the statement? For a given one-to-one correspondence of the vertices of the two triangles, if two sides of one triangle are in proportion with the corresponding two sides of the another triangle and the angles included by them are congruent, then the triangles are said to be the similar by SAS test. Then third test is SSS test. SSS means side, 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 side and side test. Similar, we take here length of the sides AB 2, PQ 1, BC 4, QR 2, AC 6, PR 3. Then in both the triangles, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, by correspondence ABC correspondence to PQR, then AB upon PQ, if we take the proportion of AB and PQ 2 upon 1, BC upon QR, BC upon QR, that is 4 upon 2, that is 2 upon 1, AC upon PR, that is 6 upon 3, and 6 upon 3 means again 2 upon 1. If we say all the proportions are same, and therefore we can write AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR and AC upon PR. That means all the three sides of both the triangles are in same proportion, and therefore we can write triangle ABC similar triangle PQR by which test? SSS test. That is, the statement is, for a given one-to-one correspondence of the vertices of the two triangles, if three sides of one triangle are in same proportion of the corresponding three sides of the another triangle, then both the triangles are similar by SSS test. These are the tests. Now, properties of the similar triangles. Next topic is properties of similar triangles. First is reflexivity. That is, every triangle is similar to every same triangle. That is, every triangle is similar to itself. That is, triangle ABC is similar to the triangle ABC. Triangle PQR similar to triangle PQR. Then second is symmetry. It is for two triangles. That is, if one triangle is similar with the another triangle, then second triangle is similar to the first. This is called as the symmetry. That is, if one triangle is similar to the second, then second is similar to the first. That is, if both triangles are given ABC and PQR, then if first triangle ABC is similar to the second PQR, then PQR is also similar to the ABC. This is the second test of the similar triangles. Then third and last is transitivity. It is for three triangles. Suppose we take three triangles ABC, PQR and XYZ. Then for that three triangles, if first triangle is similar to the second and second is similar to the third, first triangle is similar to second is similar to the third, then we can write first is triangle is also similar to the third. That is ABC similar triangle XYZ. If one triangle is similar to the second and second triangle is similar to the third, then first triangle and third triangles are also similar to each other. And these are about the similar figures, similar triangles. Now in next video we will take the practice set 1.3. Now first example of triangle, practice set 1.3. In figure, angle ABC 75 degree, angle EDC is equal to 75 degree. State which two triangles are similar and by which test. Also write similarity of these two triangles by proper one-to-one correspondence. Now this figure is given. In this figure, we have to given two triangles DCE and BCA. These two triangles are given in triangle DCE and triangle BCA. If we see both the triangles, angle CDE and angle CBA, both are of same measure 75 degree. Therefore both the angles are congruent, each of 75 degrees given. In both the triangles, angle C is common. Therefore we can write angle DCE congruent to angle BCA. Reason is common angle, and therefore both the triangles DCE and triangle BCA are congruent by which test? AA test, because two angles of a triangle are congruent to each other, and therefore the test is AAA test, and correspondence is DCE correspondence to BCA. This is our first example. Second example is, are the triangles in the following figure are similar? If yes, by which test? In figure, triangle PQR and triangle element is given and their length of sides are given. That means in triangle PQR, if we take in triangle PQR and triangle element, we have to given all the sides, length of all sides, therefore we take the proportions PQ upon LM. PQ upon LM. PQ is given 6, LM is given 3. If we divide both the by 3, we get 2 upon 1, 3 2 are 6, 3 1 are 3. Second, we take QR upon MN. QR upon MN. 8 upon 4. 8 upon 4 means 2 upon 1. And third is PR upon LN. PR is given 10, LN is given 5, and 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. If we see all the three proportions are same or equal, and therefore we can write PQ upon LM is equal to QR upon MN and PR upon LN. That is, all the three sides of one triangle are in proportion of all the corresponding three sides of the another triangle, and therefore we can write PQR similar triangle LMN, and by which test? SSS test, and this is which we have to prove. Next example is, as shown in figures, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If length of the shadow of smaller pole due to the sunlight is 6 meter, then how long the will be the shadow of bigger pole at the same time? We have to given in figure PQ and AB are the poles. We have to given PQ and AB are poles, and due to sunlight their shadow is QR and BC. QR and BC are their shadows, and you have to given shadows cast at the same time. Given is shadow cast at same time. Length of the shadow of the smaller triangle, smaller pole is 6, and we have to find the length of the shadow of the bigger pole, and both the triangles are similar to each other. Both are perpendicular, therefore triangle PQR and triangle ABC are we taken as similar triangles, and if the triangles are similar then their corresponding sides are in proportions, and therefore we can write PQ upon AB is equal to QR upon BC. Corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. Now putting the values, PQ is given 4, AB is given 8, QR is given 6, BC we have to find. If we taking cross product, we get 4 into BC or BC into 4, and here 8 into 6. 8 6 are 48, BC into 4, and multiply this 4 gets converted to division. BC is equal to 48 upon 4, that is 12, and BC is the length of the shadow of the bigger pole, and therefore length of shadow of bigger pole is 12 meter, and which we have to find. Welcome students. Today I am going to teach you the examples of practice set 1.3. Fourth example, in triangle ABC, AP perpendicular to side BC, BQ perpendicular to the side AC, and then prove that triangle CPA similar triangle CQB. Then if AP is 7, BQ is 8, BC is equal to 12, then find AC. For that, we take in triangle CPA and triangle CQB. In both the triangles, angle CPA is of 90 degree, and angle CQB is of also 90 degree. Therefore, both are congruent. Reason is both of 90 degree. Then in both the triangles, angle C, that is angle ACP, and angle ACP and angle BCQ, by correspondence both are common angles, and therefore angle ACP congruent to angle BCQ because common angle, and therefore both the triangles are similar by AA test because two angles of each triangles are congruent to each other. CPA congruent to CQB because both of 90, angle ACP congruent to angle BCQ because common angle, therefore both triangles are congruent by similar by AA test. Now corresponding sides are of the similar triangles are in proportion, therefore we can write AP upon BQ is equal to BC, and we have to find AC, therefore AC upon BC, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now putting the values, AP is given 7, BQ is given 8, BC, AC we have to find, BC is given 12. Now by taking cross multiplication, AC into 8 is equal to 12 into 7, and therefore AC into 8 is equal to 12 7s are 84, multiplied 8 gets converted to division, that is 84 divided by 8, 8 1s are 8, remaining 4, therefore taking 0 and decimal point 8 fifths are. Firstly we take the 0 division by 0, then 10 decimal point 10 fifths are 40, and therefore AC is equal to 10.5 unit, and which we have to find. Next example is in trapezium PQRS, side PQ parallel side SR, AP is equal to 5 AR, AR is equal to 5 AP and AS is equal to 5 AQ, then we have to prove that SR is equal to 5 PQ. Now we have to given the sides of both two triangles AR, AP, AS, AQ, and SR and PQ. Therefore, we have to take these two triangles. Then that is triangle RAS and angle PAQ. Firstly, we have to given AR is equal to 5 AP. From this we can write this multiplied 5 AP gets converted to division. AR upon AP is equal to 5 upon 1, equation 1. Similarly, AS is equal to 5 AQ multiplied AQ gets converted to division is equal to 5 upon 1, equation 2. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, RHS of both the equations are same, 5 upon 1, 5 upon 1. Therefore, LHS are also same, AR upon AP is equal to AS upon AQ, and which is given 5 upon 1, equation number 3. Now we take triangle PAQ and RAS, and therefore we can take in triangle RAS and triangle PAQ. In this triangle RAS and PAQ, these two proportion, that is AR upon AP and AS upon AQ, are in same proportion. Therefore, we can write AR upon AP is equal to AS upon AQ, and we take from equation 3. Now, if we see both the triangles, this angle PAQ and RAS are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, both are congruent. RAS congruent to angle PAQ, vertically opposite angles, and therefore in triangle RAS and triangle PAQ, two sides are in same proportion and their included angle, two sides, that is AP and AR, AQ and AS, both sides are in same proportion and their included angle is congruent. Therefore, both triangles are similar by SAS test. Triangles are similar, therefore corresponding sides are in proportion, and therefore from this we can write SR upon QP or PQ, that is we can write SR upon QP is equal to, we can write AR upon AP. Reason is corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now from equation 3 we can take AR upon AP as 5 upon 1. Therefore SR upon QP is equal to, instead of this AR upon AP I write 5 upon 1 from equation 3. Now by taking cross multiplication, SR into 1 SR, 5 into PQ or QP, that is 5 PQ, and which we have to prove. That means AR is equal to 5 AP is given, multiplied AP gets converted to division. Therefore AR upon AP means 5 upon 1. Similarly, AS is equal to 5 AQ is given, multiplied AQ gets converted to division. AS upon AQ is equal to 5 upon 1. Now from both the equations we can write RHS are same, therefore LHS are also same. AR upon AP is equal to AS upon AQ, that is 5 upon 1, equation 3. Now in triangle RAS and PAQ, in both the triangles two sides are in same proportion from equation 3 and their included angle are vertically opposite, therefore both are congruent. Therefore both triangles are similar by SAS test. Now corresponding sides of similar triangles are in same proportion, therefore we write SR upon QP is equal to AR upon AP. Now from equation 3 we write AR upon AP as 5 upon 1 and then taking cross multiplication and we'll get SR is equal to 5 PQ. Next example is in trapezium ABCD, side AB parallel side BC, diagonal AC and diagonal BD intersect in point O. AB is given 20, DC is given 6, OB is given 15 and OD we have to find. That is, we have to given the two sides of the triangles AOB and COD. That means firstly we have to show that these two triangles are similar. For that we have to given in trapezium ABCD, we have to given side AB parallel side DC, and if we see this DB is the transversal, therefore side DB is transversal, and therefore their alternate angles are congruent. That is angle AOB, or we can write here directly CDB, angle CDB congruent to ABD, reason alternate angles. Angle CDB can be written as CDO, same angle different name. Angle ABD can be written as ABO, reason is same angles different name. Equation number 1. Now in triangle AOB and triangle COD, in both the triangles these two angles are congruent. That is angle ABO congruent to angle CDO from equation 1. Then these two angles AOB and COD, angle COD, both are vertically opposite angles, therefore they are congruent, and that means in triangle AOB and triangle COD, two angles of each triangle are congruent to each other, and therefore both the triangles are similar by AA test. Now triangles are similar, therefore their corresponding sides are in proportion, and therefore we can write here now AB upon CD correspondence is equal to OB upon OD, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now putting the values, AB is given 20, CD means DC is given 6, OB is given 15 and OD we have to find. Now by taking cross multiplication, OD into 20 is equal to 15 into 6. OD into 20 is equal to 15, 6 are 90. Now this multiplied 20 gets converted to division, 90 upon 20, 2 get 0 gets cancelled. OD is equal to 9 upon 2, and therefore 9 upon 2, that is half of 9 is 4.5, and which we have to find. Let's see another, that is in trapezium ABCD, side AB parallel side BC and ADB is transversal. Therefore their alternate angle, that is CDB and ACB, angle CDB and ABD are congruent because alternate angles, but it can be written as CDO and ABO because same angle different in equation 1. Now in triangle AOB and COD, angle ABO congruent to angle CDO because from equation 1. Then angle AOB congruent to angle COD because vertically opposite angle, and therefore both the triangles are similar by AA test. Therefore their corresponding sides are in proportion. AB upon CD is equal to OB upon OD, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now putting the values, AB that is 20, CD that is 6, OB we have to find, OD we have to, OB is given 15, OD we have to find. By taking cross multiplication, 20 into OD is equal to 15 into 6, 15, 6 and 90, multiply 20 gets converted to division, 0 gets cancelled, 9 upon 2 and 9 upon 2 means 4 upon 4.5. Next example is in ABCD is a parallelogram. Point E is on the side BC. Line DE intersect this ray AB at the point T. Then prove that DE into BE is equal to CE into TE. We have to prove that DE into BE is equal to CE into TE. That is, we have to prove that firstly these two triangles are similar. That is, which triangles? Triangle BET and CET. For that, first these vertically opposite angles are congruent, and then first we have to prove that any one of the angle is congruent. Therefore, in parallelogram ABCD, opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel to each other. Therefore, we can write AB parallel DC. AB parallel DC. Side AB parallel side DC result opposite sides of parallelogram. This AB can be written as 18, same side different name, side 80, that is AB, that is 80. Therefore, we can write side 80 parallel side DC. And this DT is the transversal. Side DT is transversal. That means 80 parallel DC and DT is transversal. Therefore, these two vertically angles, that is angle ATD congruent to angle ATD congruent to angle DCDT, alternate angles. That means we can write ATD, that is instead of ATD we can write BTE, same angle different name. Similarly, instead of CDT we can write CDE, reason same angles different names. Equation number 1. Now in this triangle BET, in triangle BET and triangle CED, in both the triangles BET and CED, this angle BTE, that is angle BTE, this angle BTE and angle CDE, both are congruent. Reason from equation 1 we can take BTE congruent to CDE. Now vertically opposite angles BET, angle BET congruent to angle CED. Reason is vertically opposite angles, and in both the triangles two angles of each triangle are congruent to each other, and therefore both the triangles BET and triangle CED, both triangles are similar by AA test, and triangles are similar, therefore their corresponding sides are in proportion. Therefore we can write BE upon CE. Then this TE upon DE, TE upon DE, reason corresponding sides of similar triangles. BE upon CE is equal to TE upon DE. Now by taking cross multiplication we get DE into BE is equal to CE into TE, and which we have to prove. DE into PE is equal to CE into TE. Next example is, in figure, segment AC and segment BD intersect each other at point P. Also, you have to given AP upon CP is equal to BP upon DP, and then prove that these two triangles ABP and CDP, these two triangles you have to prove as the similar triangles. Therefore, we take in triangle ABP and triangle CDP. You have to given two sides are in proportion AP upon CP and BP upon DP. These two sides are in proportion which is given. that is AP upon CP and BP upon DP are in same proportion, and if we see in figure, their vertically opposite angles are congruent. Angle APB congruent to angle APB congruent to angle CPD. Result vertically opposite angles. That means in both the triangles, two sides are in proportion and their included angle is congruent, and therefore both the triangles ABP similar triangle CDP, and by which test? SAS test, two sides and their included angle is congruent, and therefore both the triangles are similar. Next example is in figure. In triangle ABC, point D is on side BC such that angle BAC, this angle, is congruent with angle ADC. These two angles are congruent. Then we have to prove that CA square is equal to CB into CD. Now, if we see triangle BAC and triangle ADC, now we take in triangle BAC and triangle ADC. What is given? BAC angle, that is angle BAC, this angle and angle ADC, both are congruent, which is given. If we see both the triangles, this angle C is common to both the triangles, that is angle BCA. Angle BCA congruent to angle ACD. Angle BCA congruent to angle ACD because common angles, and therefore both the triangles BAC similar to the triangle ADC by AA test. Triangles are similar, therefore their corresponding sides are in proportion. What we have to prove? CA square is equal to CB into CD. Therefore we have to take CA in opposite direction, that is we take CA upon CD. CA upon CD, and then BC upon AC or CB upon CA. CB upon CA, corresponding sides of similar triangles. CA upon CD is equal to CB upon CA. Now by taking cross multiplication, CA into CA, that is CA square, and CB into CD, and which we have to prove CA square is equal to CB into CD. These are the examples of practice set 1.3. I hope you better understand these two examples. If you understand these two examples, all these examples, then share, like my channel.